Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are connecting or joining in from. Sorry, I'm going to deny all the requests because the Zoom is actually stream live on the YouTube channel. We are going to post the channel here once we are done, okay? So please, I'm not supposed to share. Okay, I hope we are all doing great. Can you type in the chat where you are connecting from? Okay, I see Sandra in the house. All right, so good morning once again. I'm Doris Angel, a V4 by rank, a mother of three, residing in Germany. Okay, I do this full time. But my origin, I'm actually a Ghanaian, a Voltarian, okay, but I live in Germany. So yes, that is something brief about me. Now I think we can continue with the meeting. All right, so I see some people connecting from Tanzania. We have Sandra from Ghana, Mugabe John. I love your name. John Mugabe, Uganda. We have Stephen from Iraq, HMD. HMD Global Nokia C32 from Kenya. We have Zamo from, which name is the KZ? And I forgot to know. Please help me. Is it Tanzania? Or which name is that? KZN. Hey, please, I beg you. Dominic from Ghana, Sami from Nigeria, Honor Holdings from Uganda, Gilbert from Uganda, Dan 742. Hey, it looks like the Ugandans are taking over this meeting. Oh. Okay. We have Anita from Saudi Arabia. Wow. We are joining in from Saudi. That's cool. K3V New. Hey, some of the names are serious. So from Burundi. Tonia from Nigeria, Dan Powers from Uganda, Paul Taylor. Paul Taylor, you sound familiar. Paul Taylor, okay. So Paul Taylor didn't actually tell us where he's connecting from. Musa Jalo, Gambia, okay, that's nice. Ajalo Christine, Kenya. Emanuela from Ghana, wow, my Ghana people in the house. Kuye, Oladapo from Nigeria. Machiko Alex from Western Uganda. Wow. Segun Royal from Lagos. Crispus Aya from Ghana. Okay. So the link will be shared after the Zoom meeting. So Frank Nguvumali from Tanzania. Some of the names I think I need to take breakfast before I can pronounce. Musa Jalo from Gambia, Portela. Hey, Portela is asking me, can you speak German? Yeah. Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Owo Paul. I'm Owo Paul from Uganda. Dr. Bravo, nice name, from Uganda. Hey, Mama Kate from Nigeria, my one and only mommy in the house. Sozi from Masaka City, Uganda. I love the name, Masaka City. Then Jalia, Uganda. Okay, Paul Taylor is from the UK, all right. Vohembom Edith from Ghana. Kafuluma William, Kampala. I think Leader Julius comes from Kampala, right? Yeah. Diogratias from Qatar. Sunday from Qatar. Chinwe Madu from Italy. Wow, I have some Europeans in the building. iPhone. Who joining with iPhone? How can I call your name? iPhone, Uganda. Okay. Yimaki, Uganda. Geoffrey Matata, Uganda. Antonia J. Nuno, I think I know Ghana. Jimmy Okelo, Uganda. Gonza, Tororo, Uganda. I thought it was Toronto. Okay, Zoom user. How late am I? We just got started, baby. You're not late. Achidu Safisa, Uganda. HMD. Oh, HMD, I mentioned you, Kenya. Oh, please don't repeat. Please, please, please. Is it my network? Who is sharing screen? Please. Who is sharing something? I beg you, don't share anything. Zoom user Akram from Uganda. David from Ghana. Fred Wanasolo from Kenya. Nomachawe from South Africa. iPhone Uganda. MJ from Ghana. Jeff 25 says Uganda. Mavis. Oh, Mavis Alote. I thought it was my classmate. Mavis from Ghana. Kasim Ngobi from Uganda. Kelly Jessica from Abu Dhabi. Owo Paul from Kampala, Uganda. But your name sounds like a Nigerian. Jeff from Uganda. Kalungi from Uganda. Irene will share the YouTube, okay? Just wait. Jack from Tanzania. Naomi Lee, the Naomi from Ghana. Sunuru from Dubai. Stephen Mega from Nigeria. Marisma from Pearl of Africa. Atobatele Yusuf from Nigeria. Baguma from Uganda. Haskisma. Haskizi Mana Pieces from Rwanda. These names are so powerful. Vincent from Uganda, Moses from Kampala, Eugene from Rwanda, Joe Godfrey from Uganda. Kampala is Uganda's capital. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Richard from Dubai, iPhone 11 Pro from Uganda, Trigen from Kampala, Uganda, Kirabo from Uganda, Umar from Ghana. I think I know you. Okay, Marion from Uganda, Nick Yuji from Katosi, Uganda, Hajara from Uganda. I think the Ugandans have won this session. They have, in fact, we have only Ugandans in the meeting. So, guys, happy to have you all here. Why are we gathered here this morning? We are gathered here to learn how to navigate through the Royalq application, because without you knowing how to use the app, you cannot benefit from it. I think I'm going to mute everybody. It seems some people are able to unmute. Allow participants to unmute themselves. No. So I'm going to make some people co-hosts. I saw Leader Naomi. Leader Naomi is a V4 leader from Ghana. Is it V4 or V3? Charlie, my mind though now. It's crazy. Leader Naomi, you are welcome. We have Antonia J. Nunu. He's also on V2 rank from Ghana. Where are my leaders? I don't see leader. I don't see a lot of my downlines here. Leader Valucci is not here. Leader Rebecca is not here. Queen Rita is not here. Ajakojo is not here. If you know them, tell them they are wanted. They are wanted by Royalq police. Oh my God, I think they are late. Leader Minata is not in the house, but at least I have two co-hosts to start with. Okay, so let's get started, guys. V3 almost V4. Okay, me too. V4 almost V5. Let's go. God help us to rank up. Oh my God. Coach Ate from Ghana. Hey, Ate, this name, it sounds okay. All right, so let us get started, guys. Evans too is from Kenya. Evans, okay. I didn't know Evans too. We have it with CE. Nyombi Farouk from Uganda. Okay, enough of the shout outs. We are moving to business, business, business. Okay. Today I forgot. I didn't actually take my ginger tea. I didn't take my vitamin C. I'm just here raw like that because I had a lot going on. Okay. Royalq police should come over for those who don't attend trainings. Okay. All right. So please permit me to share my screen. I've already introduced myself. And the reason why we are all gathered here is to learn, okay? In within 2 hours, I hope and believe we should be wrapping up. As I'm presenting, please, if you have any questions, if you have any contributions, please feel free and bring it up. You can type it in the chat. You can type it in the chat, or you can actually write it down on a notebook. Once I'm done, I'm going to call out for questions and answers so that you can actually bring out your questions, okay? All right. So this is the main reason why we are all gathered here, okay? To know the features, to know the functions, to know what, like how to use the robot, okay? If you have a washing machine, you don't know how to use it, you cannot get good results, right? So this is not team training on trade settings and all those ones. This is how to know where to touch to search for a coin, okay? All right. So my co-host, if I'm being thrown out because of network or anything, kindly call me. You guys have my number, right? Okay, so this is the Royalq application. When you bring it out, it looks like this. It looks like this, okay? So we have the home button, we have the strategy, we have the circle, we have the news, we have the mind. Okay, all these features here have its own usage, okay? Now, I'm going to tap on the button at the top left corner. At the top left corner, that is where we see all the exchanges that are connected to the Royalq application, okay? All right. So we have the Binance, we have the HTX, we have Indodax, we have Kraken, we have Bybit, we have OKS, KuCoin, Mexi, Gate.io. Now, when we started in 2021, we had only two exchanges, Binance and HTX. And they added crypto, how do we call it? They added what's the name of that? Coinbase, okay. Then they started adding. Today we have 9 different exchanges. 9 different exchanges, okay? Now let's quickly branch to CoinMarketCap. If we switch to exchanges, you're going to see that within the top 10 or top 15, okay, all our exchanges fall there. We have the Binance here, we have the Bybit here, we have the OKS, we have Kraken, we have KuCoin, we have HTX, we have Gate.io number 12. So guys, you can see the Indodax there. I don't know, it's an Indonesia application. Okay, it's an Indonesia application. I'm coming. Please give me a minute. A second. Sorry, I was just asking for vitamin C so I can put in my water because, guys, my throat is killing me. All right. So as you can see, I'm just trying to let you know or draw your attention that Royalq makes sure they bring us crypto exchanges that are part of the best, okay? The best among all the rest. Now, when you look at all these exchanges, when it comes to security, when it comes to their customer service, when it comes to safety, they are all number one, okay? They have beautiful customer service as well. Now, let's go back. So with all these exchanges, just one robot can be connected to any, okay? Now, depending on the exchange, the number of coin differs. There are some coins you find on Binance, you not find on Kraken. But all these exchanges, if you live in a country or a region that have access to all, you can actually use any of them. But if not, you choose according to your region or your location, okay? All right, but the default one is always Binance. So because of the drop down arrow, it tells you that there are some things below you need to click. Now let's look at these two buttons here. We are first going to look at the one that looks like the security logo, okay? So this part records your login. Anytime you log into your Royalq, you would see a record of it. Aside that too, if you withdraw your team quantification or your activation gain bonuses, your rewards for sharing the opportunity, if you make a withdrawals, it shows under the security log. Okay. Now you have to open it and check if you are the one. Which device are you using? The operating system that you have on it, the IP address, everything is stated. If you notice you are not the one, you just have to report to Royalq and actually change the credentials, okay? Now, since I know I'm the one, for this red dots to vanish, I'll just have to tap on read all, okay? Now, if you change your location, you move from one location to the other, you realize that they said log in uh IP address has been changed. You will not see login successful. They draw your attention so that you know in case someone is entering into your account, you can actually keep track of it, okay? All right, so let's tap on read all, then all the red dots vanish. So that is it with the security. Now let's move to the notification bell. Anytime you see a red dot, it means there are some messages you have not read, okay? So this is system message. System message are messages you get from Royalq, okay? If, for instance, you renew your boat, you activate, you deposit, anything you do, you get it under the system message. If your fuel fee is getting finished or it has gone below 2 and the policy has stopped, they are going to inform you under the system message. If you are trading and you don't have enough USDT for the robot to continue with your margin calls, you also get a notification. So this is where the robot communicates with us. So if you don't follow up on this place, you are going to lose out a lot. Now let us go to other message. I see we are ordering some food or you are ordering some things online. Okay. Now under the order message, there are only two type of messages we see: buy and sell. Whether the robot bought it for you and sold it for you automatically. Thank you. You would see it under order message. Now, if you also bought it or you sold it manually, you still see it under order message. Okay? You still see it under order message. Okay. Now with the order message, you see the profit rate, especially those who want to see how much percentage did I make? Like, was it 5%? Was it 10%? Was it 1%? You still see it under the order message, but at the sell, okay? You don't have to go to the transaction record to actually look out for it. You would see it under the order message, okay? All these keys can be found under the home button. Okay. All right. So let's go on. Now let's look at the profit. You can see there are changes here. The profit has increased to 175 billion USDT. Your profit is in, my profit is in. All of you that are making profit with this robot, your money is also added over here. We just want the users to know that, okay, Charlie, we are making money. Every day in, day out, we are cashing out big time. Okay. Now, this place is like a form of advertisement. If you want to read more, you just tap on it and you get the informations that you need to know. Okay. There is another notification bell here. Then we have these three lines. over there in the corner. It's the announcement tab, or you can call it the 3 lines. So when I tap on it, we are going to see 3 types of messages: the latest announcement, the new listings, and the removal notice. Okay. Now, the latest announcement comprises of the two, everything. Okay. Now, no more refund applications for wrong deposits. I'm sure it's because of my team member. That is why Royalq made this announcement, because just 2 days ago, my team member made this mistake. Guys, I don't know. Some people find it difficult to read. I just don't get it. It's just simple. Just let's go to mine and go to asset. Okay. Or let's just switch to asset over here. Now let's touch on deposit. Can you all read? You know, in word or like in writing, if you even in school, when we used to take notes, we used to write notes. If you are writing the note, when you get to the point that you want to differentiate among the rest, or you want, if your eye hits on it, you know that this is a topic or this is a headline, you actually write it in red, use the red pen. Then you write it really big. You write all in probably capital letters, right? With Royalq, they have boldened this place. And you can see that the font here is bigger than this one's. Okay. So they've even given you an attention, something that will catch your eye for you to know the instruction here. But yet, people go and deposit Polygon. People go and deposit BNB. I just don't get it. Because they said deposit USDT only. USDT. Now, when we go to the USDT, last time I was doing some exercise on my group. When you go to the USDT, there are about, is it 17 different networks? Okay. So Royalq has just brought only 3 for us to use. Only 3. TRC20, BNB, or you can call it BEP20 network, Polygon network. It doesn't mean go and convert your USDT into Polygon. Guys, is Polygon a stable token? Tell me, guys. It's not. So why would you deposit Polygon? Now, a lot of Royalq has realized that a lot of people are making that mistake. So now they say they will not refund you. When you go, if you deposit 30, they'll give you 25. They said they won't refund again. That is the new announcement. So please, let us educate our members, our team members. Okay, I'm going to expatiate more when I get here. But because of the announcement, that is why I came here for us to read. So the latest announcement, today is 7th. No more refund applications for wrong deposits. Recently, we have discovered that some criminals are suspected of using the platform's wrong deposit refund mechanism to engage in illegal activities. In order to ensure the safety and compliance of the platform, from now on, refund applications will no longer be accepted for deposit errors caused by user errors, such as wrong deposits, wrong mainnet selection, or wrong address, etc. To avoid financial loss, please be sure to check the following information carefully when making deposits. 1, currency. Make sure to use USDT as the deposit currency. 2, mainnet. Confirm that the mainnet refers to the network. Mainnet matches the deposit requirement of Royalq, TRC20, BSC, or Polygon. So BSC is Binance Smart Chain. BEP20. Okay. 3, address. Make sure the Royalq deposit address you entered is correct. Period. Me, this one I accept with Royalq. They shouldn't give it to you. Because if you know you are dealing with money, you need to, in fact, 1,000 times cross-check. You don't go making mistakes and say, yeah, I thought they say Polygon, so BNB, I went to convert my US. Like, what the? It's too early. I don't want to use that the WTF. I don't want to use it, guys. Okay, so make sure you deposit USDT and check, cross check. Okay, we are well aware that the adjustment may cause inconvenience to some users, but the move is intended to maintain platform security and prevent potential risks. Thank you for understanding the support. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the customer service. So you see this information. A user in Royalq will not read this. It's an announcement for today. They'll not read it. Even if I screenshot and share on all the Royalq crypto ambassadors or whatever groups, WhatsApp groups, they won't open it to read. And the mistake they are talking about, that is what someone will make again. Guys, it's money we are dealing with, and we all suffer to get money. So you have to triple cross check, 1,000 cross check, okay? So please, if you're a team leader, you are V2 and above, post this information in your respective groups. Let your people know. Even if you can create a broadcast list for all your downlines, do that. Send this information to them. Because this time there, if they mistakenly go and deposit Polygon or BNB, I'm sorry, it's gone forever. Okay. New listens. Anytime new trading pairs are added, be it futures, be it spots, you get it under the new listens tab. Once you tap on it, you'll be able to see all the coins that they are listing on each exchange. Okay. It's not every day they list the coin on all the exchanges. Sometimes it can be only Binance and the rest. Okay. So that is it. Now, below, they go ahead to show you or to illustrate to you how to add this trading pairs. Okay, so you see the plus here, that is the coin management. Once you tap on it, you'll be able to add your coins. I'll teach you how to do that in a few minutes. Okay, now they have gone ahead to let you know that if you don't have these versions, the Android version 5.82, the iOS version 5.64, I'm sorry, you can't get the new coins. So always check your update. Where do you check your update? Okay. When you go to your Royalq, you go to the mine, you go to system settings. 5.64 is there. 5.6.4. Sometimes too, you need to go to your app store or your Android store, depending on the device you are using. You go to search Royalq. You search, it brings it out. When it brings it out, don't just tap on open. Sometimes you need to update it, but it will not show here. You have to click here. Once it opens, then you see the update here. Then you update. But if you don't see update, then you see open. It means your application is up to date, guys. Okay? All right. So let's go back to where we came from. There is a notification. I go to order message. Okay. So a coin has bought. Okay. Let's continue. All right. So we have the API binding. What does API stands for? Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It helps you to connect your robot to your exchange or your crypto bank. Okay. Without this connectivity, the robot cannot work for you. So this is your Royalq, this is your exchange. What joins them or binds them together is the API. Okay. If you see a padlock, it means it has not been connected. If you can read clearly, it means it's been connected. Okay. So we have Binance, HTS, Indodax, Kraken, Bybit, OKS, and the rest. Once you tap on it, you'll be able to see the instructions if you click here. If you click on this play button, it gives you a video of how to set it up. Okay, everything is here at your disposal. This IP group binding here, it's there for a purpose. whilst doing the API binding, you need to copy this IP address. Okay, that's what protects your API binding. So everything is here at your disposal. Your upline or whoever introduced you to the opportunity, it's going to guide you through all these steps. Okay. Okay, I think I didn't mention the removal coins. I saw removing OMG bond from Binance futures, not spots. So don't go and rush. Someone will not read to the end or just read here. The end here. Do not even continue. So this is futures, not for spots. So take note, okay? They are removing it. Now, if you see a removal of coins, it's not Royalq. Royalq is not having any coin that I know of. Okay. This is being done by the exchange. Royalq just informs us so that if you are trading those coins, you need to do the needful. Okay. We have removing DChat, POM from Bybit. Okay. Spot trading. So if you have team members trading all those coins, it's your duty as a leader to let them know, or else they'll come and blame you. Ah, that my leader, you knew they were listing this guy. You couldn't even call me. You didn't even tell me. Meanwhile, they also paid 120 just like you. They expect you to overwork yourself for them. But when they make the profit, it's not coming to you. It's going to them. You see, this is the main reason why we created a group and added everybody there. So that even if you don't have time to open your Royalq app, you can see it on the WhatsApp groups. But they won't even open the groups to read. Now, let us go to revenue details. In Royalq, there are two types of rewards details we have when it comes to money. We have the revenue details, we have the reward details, okay? The revenue details displays the profit you have made from your trading, okay? The reward details displays the records of the money you have made from referring people or building a team. So this revenue details, once I tap on this forward button, I can share this page that is displaying to a prospect or to anybody through any medium, okay? Once I tap on it, I'll see all the people I want to send with, or if I want to share through WhatsApp, email, message, airdrop, in fact, whatever you need to do, you can even save the image, okay? Instead of screenshotting to take a lot of space, okay? All right. There is an information here that says data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time UTC +8. So the Royalq application follows the Singapore time UTC +8. So if you don't find yourself in the continent or in a region or at a location that uses UTC +8, you can be making profit for the next day. Do you guys get it? Let's assume I'm in Germany. When it's exactly 5 p.m. and my robot sells for me, you see that the date will change from 7th to 8th. It's not a mistake. It's not a glitch. Okay? You have to understand that it's because of the UTC +8. Some of us that are sharing the opportunity intentionally, we flex with it. Okay? We actually go to our statuses and just post a picture. Have you started earning for tomorrow? Have you started earning for, we just bring all those captions, just to draw people's attention. They're like, seriously, I think this girl, she's sick in the head, though. But yeah, today is still 7th. We haven't entered into 8. How come she has already started making money for the next day? So this is what will draw the person to me to ask. Then during the explanation, the person is actually attracted to the opportunity. You get it? All right. So total profit for today is what I have made for today. You can see it's displayed over there. The first one is in USDT. The second one is equivalent. Okay, you can see the equivalent sign. Equivalent is not equal to. If you did mathematics, you should know this. Equivalent is not the same as equal to. Okay, equal to, it's not the same as equivalent. It's not the same as. Okay? All right. If I tap on the I, nobody will be able to see any results, okay? But with the Android users, if you tap on the I, no one will be able to see this part, but this part is fully displayed, okay? Now, cumulative profit is what in total you have made from trading. All right, let's ride on. So I always tell you, if you see I being circled, it's information, and you actually need to read it if you haven't informed yourself about it. Okay, you need to read it to get informed. So while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Please, so let me repeat this part. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Why? Because our trading capital is on the exchange balance. Our trading capital is not on Royalq. At least they've even done us good by letting us see, display to us the results we are making from the trading. That is enough. Okay? Don't come and be asking me in my inbox, my leader, this money here, this money here. I want to withdraw now. My leader, help me to. Some of them is funny. I always try to repeat how they say it and how they write it. Okay, so this money cannot be withdrawn from here. It can actually be withdrawn from your exchange. Okay, let's assume you started trading with 1,300. Within 2 weeks, you have made 1,600. Okay, where from the difference of 300? From your profits that is recorded here. So that is when you can go to your exchange, move 300 USDT from your total USDT asset, move it to funding wallet, or you can just sell it out on P2P, get your cash, you are good to go. Okay. I helped one of, he's not actually in my team, but I helped him just recently to withdraw his profits that he made. He started, then he made about 130. Okay. So we went to withdraw it from his Binance, move it to Bybit so he can put it on his Bybit card. Once he put it on the Bybit card, he added it directly onto his Germany card that he uses here. Okay, easy peasy. He didn't actually have to go and contact Royalq support or anybody that, hello, I want to withdraw my money, give me way to withdraw my profits. No. This opportunity, you don't give your hard-earned money to anybody. The same way, if you are taking your profit, you don't pass through anybody to take your profit. All right. So the profit analysis, the records actually displays. You can see this is not gambling. This is not a return on investment that I would say, okay, with 40,000 or 4,000 in 2 years' time, we are going to make this. No, because we don't know how the markets will be performing. Do you understand? You don't tell people that with $1,000 you can be making 100 daily. No, please tell them the truth. Tell them the fact. You make between 0.5% to 5% of your capital you introduce into the coin, not of your total capital. Because I can have $5,000 for the trade, but not all the 5,000 I'll use into a trade. I might use only 1,000. So if I'm using 1,000, I'm going to make between 0.5 to 5% of 1,000. The rest of the 4,000 is there. So if you are explaining, take your time and explain, clarify things. Okay, guys, so that is it. So you say it that way. You don't say, oh, with 2,000, I think 300 daily is possible. It's possible. Please, we don't control the market because we don't know what will be happening in the next hour, in the next minute, within, we are in the world. Anything can happen. Okay. So that is it. You can see the profit differs. Some days are good, some days are bad. That's the crypto market for you. It fluctuates. So you just take it the way it is. Don't go and say, I want to do something extra. No. Okay. All right. So if we tap on it, we'll be able to see the coins that gave you the profits, 1,000 sats, XRP, 1,000 sats, SUI. So you can see they are in that order. You'll be able to see, okay, the profit you made and the fuel fee Royalq charge you. Okay, the date that it sold, the time, the currency where you traded it on, the strategy you use, everything is clearly displayed. If you are not using spot, you are using futures, please tap on the futures to get the result. Now, since we see the forward button here, it simply means we can still forward this button, this page to someone. Okay. All right. Do I still have my audience? Do I still have my audience in the house? You guys can hear me loud and clear, right?
Yes, we can hear you clear.
Okay, thank you. So let me continue. Thanks for the feedback. I hope my voice is not cracking. Me sip sabo. Royalq opportunity. It's so sweet. So sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, let's move out. So yes, if you touch on each records, you'll be able to see everything clearly. Now let's move to profit analysis. So this one gives you a beautiful graphical illustration of the coins that you have traded and the percentage it has given you. You'll be able to see that in percentage wise. Okay, so you know which one is your favorite coin. So this one I'll say 1,000 sats, or say 1,000 sats, 1,000 sats all the way. That's my favorite coin. Okay, all right, now let us move to currency profit. Wow, it seems 1,000 sats and XRP are trying to do some competition here. Let's see who's gonna win. So the currency profits actually displays to you the trades that you've taken. Okay, in total, the profit you have made on each coin. Okay, so you can see all of them are here. And one thing I love about Royalq is they display even the sliders, the smallest, the tiniest profit you have made. If it's 0.00008 zeros, they'll still show it for you to see. They'll not say, oh, Doris, this profit is not enough. Let's just hide this one. Later, if it becomes plenty, we'll add it up. No. That is what we call clarity. That is what we call transparency. Okay. All right. So the same way you can forward the currency profit to someone as well. Okay. Okay, let's move to invite a friend. Oh, invite a friend. You ask yourself, if Leader Julius did not invite me, will I be here in this opportunity? It's a big no. Whoever invited you, if the person did not invite you, will we all be here? No. So why are you on board? You don't invite anybody. Is that not selfishness? Is that not, which adjective will I use to qualify that? I don't want to use wickedness. Sharing is caring. If you love people during this festive season, dash them robots, share them your link, let them come on board. If you have people who have been coming to you asking for money, gift them with Royalq robots. Let them use your referral link. Activate for them. Teach them the way to make money. Don't be giving them money. Okay. So this is the invitation link. Copy. Share. They said invite friends, refer friends, and win together. They didn't say only the person who invited will only make money and the invitee will not be making money. No. The two of us make money. Okay. We refer our hairdressers, our designers, our whatever, whatever. What do we get in return? Sam, you don't get anything. We even do referrals for these artists, these footballers. What do we get in return? Nothing. Even Davido doesn't know that we are playing his song or sharing his song on your WhatsApp status. Burna Boy doesn't know. All of them, they don't know. But through you, someone has watched it on your status. Oh, wow, this Burna Boy song is nice. So, hey, because of you, you shared it. The person got to know about it. The person will go and play on Apple Music. Burna Boy is making money. Do you get it, guys? So this is an opportunity that you share your link, you earn money, beautiful rewards based on your rank. As for the first rank, $30, cool one. Once you activate, Pagam, Leader Doris, great will say Pagam, the thing will just hit your wallet. Pagam, you withdraw like no man's business. Okay, so always copy the invitation link. Do not copy the invitation code. Now the scammers in Royalq, they have gone to a different level. Oh. Just yesterday, I discovered something. I said, oh my God. And you know the people that are being scammed? The greedy people. It's only the greedy people that are being scammed. Oh. Me, I'll not call them ignorant. The greedy people. What I've discovered, I have to look for a special day to talk about it. So, guys, refer friends, invite friends, refer friends, then we win together. Okay, this part will change your life, will change your financial life. The invitation of friends, that is where we can control, not the crypto market. Because once I share, I know my $30 there is sure banker. Once I share, I know my $60 there. I'm getting it. Cool one. There's no two ways about it. Okay. Let's move to user guide. User guide. Now, I know user guide is familiar to a lot of you over here, right? Because you buy stuffs, you buy devices, you buy so many things. It comes with a small booklet from it, okay? One of my friends dashed me a Christmas gift, gifted me. And it was a KitchenAid product, okay? It came with a user guide, okay? The do's and the don'ts of the machine, how to operate it. Do you understand? So with the Royalq, since it's a financial tool, it also has a user guide. The API binding. Last time I did a KuCoin binding with a new member. Then one of my old members asked me, Balida Doris, when did you learn this one too? How did you do it? I said, my dear, I didn't learn it from anywhere. I learned it from the Royalq app. It's just there as user guide. I just went look for KuCoin tutorials. Where is KuCoin? This is Indodax. I'm looking for KuCoin. This is HTX. Okay, let me click on the HTS. Let me go to hide reader. This is KuCoin. So as we were on the Zoom, then I was like, okay, hello, prospect. Go to www.KuCoin. Go to your Internet Explorer. Type this. I said, okay. Look at the avatar there, your profile. Click on it. Tap on API. So as we were on the Zoom, it's just step by step. Once you do it 2-3 times, it's in your head. Because something you do frequently, it stays. You don't even need to refer to it. It's on the Royalq app. I didn't go to any school. It's in the user guide. But someone will be like, oh, my leader, you know this Bybit API by media. We've never done it before. My leader, this one, you are the only one who can save me. Meanwhile, the thing is on the app. So meaning if I'm not available, you'll be waiting for me until I come. And the business is not supposed to be run that way. Whether I'm there, your upline is there, your upline is not there, business need to move. Because you cannot keep the prospect waiting. Okay, so all the API binding, they are here at our disposal. Just come and tap on it. Then you watch the steps. This is a beautiful graphical illustration of what to do. Do you understand? So guys, simple as that. Then voila, you are done. It's under the user guide. Okay, under the user guide. You'll find everything over here under the user guide. Now, under the user guide, you still see Royalq related questions and answers, Q&A. It's everywhere. So, okay, you people say if I have 20 people, I'll go to V2. I've gotten more than 20. I'm still on viewer. What is the problem? Please come here and read. Once you tap on it, you'll see the answer. Okay? All right. Someone will ask, are you sure my funds are safe on this your business? This your robot cannot just take my money away. Where is that question? Some people ask, are my funds safe on Royalq? Yes. Your funds are safe because your trading capital is not on the robot. Simple as that. Your trading capital is in your exchange. If you wake up, you're the only one that have access to it. Simple as that. So your funds are safe. So all the questions are here. If you ask Royalq a question and they realize that the question is making sense, the question is making sense and they can bring it, they'll bring it on the Q&A. Okay. Then we have the strategy description, the martingale strategy of never going out of position. If you don't know what martingale strategy is, please come here. Take your time. It's all part of the 120 we paid. The 120 is not just for trading or sharing of the opportunity. All these informations, they are here. Okay? All right, let's go to quantitative class. We are in a class. And on the Royalq app, we have a class. So if you use me, I finished school 20 years ago and 30 years ago, I'm not here to learn. I'm here to make money. You dear, just spell the word learn. Let's remove L. What is left? N. N. What does N mean? N means you are earning something. We are earning money. So you, if you say you are not ready to learn, don't be an expectant to earn. Don't be expecting to earn. Ish. The English here is not English, but I think it's like that. Okay, English is not my native language. So guys, ask yourself, the top 10 richest men, or all the richest men in this world, they are still learning. So you, where have you gotten to? That you say, me, I don't have time to learn. I have 24 hours that I work. I just don't get that time. Okay, continue and be working for someone. You hear a lot of excuses. I have 10 children. I don't have a maid servant. I do this, I do that. Okay, continue. If you know what you want, even in the labor world, you'll be doing activations. Even if your water has broke, you will be guiding people. Guys, okay, let's continue. So Royalq operation tutorial. What is quantitative trading? What is principal income? Some people didn't do elective maths. They didn't like mathematics in school. You come and get this free of charge. It's part of the 120. And what is floating loss? Those who don't understand floating loss, they think floating loss are real losses. You people need this video. What is a trading strategy? The principle of quantifying money. All these videos, they are not just here for beautification. They are here for our usage. If you don't understand something, come and play. Play us 1 million times until you get it. The video tutorials are also here. That is for the API binding. So if you say, the graphical illustration media is too much for me, I want video. I can really learn with video. Please, you are not left out. Your own is also here. Okay. So let's move out of quantitative class and go to price alerts. What are price alerts? Okay. So when you are there, you want to keep track of the coins because your favorite coin is 1,000 sats. You want to know if it's doing well or it's going down so that you pump in more money if it's going down. Okay. So you just come to add, then you search for 1,000 sats, then you start it, then you tap on done. Once you do that, 1,000 sats USDC is here. Can you see that? So simple as ABCD. This is Theta USDT. This is USD coin. So everything is here at your disposal. Okay, you just add them. Now, unfortunately, the price alerts are only for the two major exchanges, HTX and Binance. I don't know why Royalq didn't add the rest. If you need it, please ask them. Okay, they will be the best position to answer. So you can add as many coins as you want. It will be alerting you anytime the coin is going up or coming down. Okay. As many, just tap on the star, done. It's there. If you want to remove, you tap on the edit button. Then it's removed. Then it's removed. Done. Done. I want to add again because I didn't mean to remove the SUI. So see, you search for it. There are two types, USDC or USDT. You read. Don't be in a rush. Some people, the way their hands can go fast, they'll just be pressing, pressing, pressing. Okay. So voila, it's there. That's price alerts. So the mentor, what is mentor? Mentor is a program that Royalq brought just for people who help other members that are not in their team or that are not directly under them. They can earn from there, okay? Help them with their trade settings, okay? So some people join through referral links on YouTube, on TikTok, on different mediums, on flyers being shared around. They don't even know who they joined under. But they need guidance. They need a little push. They need, to connect with people, they need so many things. So if you have yourself to fall into this category that you need someone to guide you, your upline is not there, or your upline is there but not helping you as you wish, you can look out for a mentor. But there are conditions. You have only 3 chances to choose 3 different mentors. First mentor, if that mentor does not help you, you can fire that mentor, choose a second one. But the third person, you stick with the person for life. You cannot change that person. So make sure your last choice there is the best, or else you are doomed. Now, information's reaching me is some leaders will intentionally tell you once you join them, you activate under them because they don't want you to go and make someone else their mentor. They'll tell you, okay, make me mentor, remove me, add me again, remove me, add me again. Oh, this one, how will I call it? Which word? Should I use the W word? Which word is that? You don't do that, okay? Like what is yours will surely be yours. Just relax. But don't tell your downline or your mentee to make you mentor 3 times just because you don't want to give other people a chance, or you don't want your mentee to actually look for help elsewhere. They are stuck with you. No, don't do that. That is cheating, and God has seen you. Okay, so please, let's take note. All right. Now, the mentorship. If you become a mentor, there are beautiful benefits. I think I've made over $1,000 from there. Okay, so the people that act you as mentor, if your upline is supposed to earn 100%, like I'm just example, okay, it's just an example, 100% benefit from you. That 100 is being shared 50-50. Your upline will take 50, your mentor will take 50. Simple as that. That is a share deal. Okay, so that is it. Now, that money comes under your asset. You see, mentor bonus, mentor bonus, mentor bonus. So it's added to your total assets. So you can withdraw it at any time that you want. Okay. What requires you to become a mentor? V2 and above. What requires you to become V2? You need 20 team members in total, 3 directly under you, 3 or more, then you become V2, but the minimum is 3. Okay. Now let's go to more. So when I tap on more, I can edit it and maybe remove mentor and add assets, okay, or user benefits. Okay, so let's do that now. Let's practice that now. I tap on edit, I remove mentor, then I tap on user benefits, I tap on done. If you don't tap on done, you will not be able to save the changes that you have made. Okay, so after I'm done, you see the user benefits here. So depending on your rank and whatever that you earn, okay, you would see all the requirements here. That sends you to the next rank as well, okay? All right. So let us go down, down, down. You can see people are making profit from 1,000 sats. That's why my 1,000 sats is selling, is selling, is selling. We are making profits. We are making profits. Mine's on cycle mode with 100 margin calls. I've got everything covered. So you can see anyone that makes profit from this opportunity. It's here. They always make sure that your email, nobody will see your email. Okay, that is one thing I love. Security. They protect you. Okay. So if a spot martingale, if the person's AI margin call was on to you would see it. Okay. So if you see, why am I seeing thousands as thousands as? Okay, let me go and analyze it. Maybe I can jump on it as well to take 2% or 1% or 5%. Okay. So it's just there for you to see the people that are making profit. Okay, so we have the spots, we have the futures, we have the plus. So the spots are the spot trading pairs. Okay, if we say spot trading, it simply means on that part, you do not actually lose your quantity that it bought for you initially, irrespective of the market going against you. But once the market goes up, the value rises up again, sells everything, gives you your profit plus your capital. But for the futures, I don't go there. Okay, but if you're a user that you know futures, you know how to trade on the futures, you can actually use the Royalq. I learned Royalq has a beautiful type of futures. Okay. All right. So let's go to the coin management by tapping on the plus. So once I do that, I tap on spots in the middle. So I've added all the recent coins. Okay. That's why you see all being checked here. But if yours is not checked, just tap on all. Then you tap on add. Okay. Now, if you don't want to add all the coins they brought, you want to add a specific coin. The search engine is here for you to search of the name of the coin, then add it. Okay. Now I'm going to touch on optional. Once I tap on optional, you see the total number of coins on Binance. This is Binance, not KuCoin. Okay. If I tap on remove, it will remove all these coins. But my duty is not to remove, just to know the total number of coins here, so that if anyone needs it, like to trade, you can actually tell the person that, oh, on Binance we have so and so number of coins. On HCS we have only, that kind of thing. Now, how do you know the number of people trading the coin? This is two humans. One is behind the other. That's why you see it's like 1.5. Okay, so you see the total number of people on each coin, okay, trading it. All right, so we move out from coin management. So these are the different trading pairs we have. We have the USDT pair, we have the BTC, we have the Ethereum, we have the USDC. Okay, so depending on the pair you want to trade on. Okay, the popular one we all know is the USDT pair. Now you can see over here, Iris to be delisted, Key to be delisted, OOX to be delisted. Meaning these coins are going to be delisted. So even if I see them, I don't venture. Okay. If you're already trading them too, you know what to do. You need to do the needful. Okay. The needful one, migrating the coin from one exchange to the other. Please hold on. All right. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can migrate from one coin, from exchange A to exchange B on the Royalq app. If you have the second exchange, like for instance, this coin called Iris, okay? Iris. Okay, it seems Iris is being delisted on all the exchanges. Let me check key. Sorry. Oh, where is it? Sorry. So key USDT. They are delisting it on Binance, but it's on KuCoin. It's on Gate.io. Okay, at least it's on this two, as we can see. Yeah, it's not on Bybit. Yeah, it's not on Bybit. So it's on Gate.io, it's on KuCoin. So if you are having Gate.io or KuCoin, you can migrate this particular coin to it. Okay, I'm just showing you something. Okay, the migrate strategy is not showing because I'm not trading this coin, but I'll show you on another coin. Okay, so you can just migrate it, but you need to do the API binding first, okay, before you migrate it. But if it's been delisted on all the exchanges, then I'm sorry, you need to convert into a different coin or convert it to USDT. Use the money to buy another coin and leave it for a longer period of time so that you can make a huge profit on it, so that your losses will actually be worth it. Okay. All right. So if you scroll down, you see all the coins we have. It's not advisable to keep scrolling looking for a coin or a signal that has been given. Just use the search button or the magnifying glass to actually search for a coin. Okay. Now let us move to strategy. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So yes, let's look at this 1,000 sats coin. Before I do that, we still have the same old news we had on the home. The notification bell is still the same. So you don't need to go back to home if you're on strategy to see which coin sold. You can still do it under the strategy button. This is the only thing that is new on the strategy page. As a settings, okay, for the strategy. Now, show statistics will show how much in total you have in trade. Hide position details. If I tap on it, it will not let us see the position amount, the average price or position quantity, and the floating P&L. Floating P&L stands for floating profit and loss, or unrealized P&L stands for unrealized profit and loss. Now, that is why mine is off. Now, the pin coins to be delisted, mine is on. So I'll not be tempted to trade a coin that is about to be delisted tomorrow or on whatever day, okay? So once you finish that, just tap on save, then everything it's safe, okay? All right. So this coin like this, I see it running, okay? I see that 3 coins I have. Total profit for today is 14. Floating P&L is negative 167. That's for the total, okay? All right, so you can see the name of the coin is 1,000 sats USDT. That's the logo of 1,000 sats. This is the current price of 1,000 sats. This is the rate at which 1,000 sats is moving currently. Now, my coin is on the cycle mode. So even if I go to bed and everything sells completely, it can rebuy this coin for me. It's also on sub-bean mode real-time settlement. So even in the deep, I could be making profit. My margin call is on, it's not off, so it will continue to buy. Position amount, the amount of USDT invested in the coin. Average price, the price at which the last margin call bought at. Floating P&L. This is in profit, but the robot has not sold because my take profit is 3.01. That is for the 0 to the 4th margin call. But the 5th call and above is 1%. Okay. So I'm going to open this trade. Then we look at it critically. Okay. So let's go to record. Okay. Let's go to record. Let's switch to record. Under the record, you can see that these are the completed cycle, okay? With a total revenue made on 1,000 sats, okay? This is the current one running, the 27th call. It hasn't sold completely. This is the amount in it. It has only done 10 margin calls. Let's look at this one, the 26th. So you'll be able to keep track of all the ones that you have made, okay? You'll be able to see them. Everything is here. Now, take note. If you sum up everything here, all the profit here, you will not get 911. Can someone tell me the reason? Because of time, let me explain. So you not get 911. It will be lesser than that because the 911 is part of the subcells. The subcells are part. But with this is for the 0 to the 4th margin call. Okay, the 0 is the initial one it buys, then 1 to 4. Okay, some will be like, maybe Troy will be a good example to use. Take. Okay, so now as you can all see, this is $16. Why do I have 154 here? But this was the maximum investment. That is the maximum USDT that was in the coin. Then the margin call is 64. Okay, the margin call is 64, meaning my subcells gave me a profit of 138 before the 0 to the 4th call sold completely, and I got $16. So guys, opening of more margin calls, that is where the money is. Don't frown to it. Don't say, you people, how will I keep on adding more money? It's your own investment. So if you don't add, you're doing your own self. Okay. Now this coin, this 1,000 sats, I can decide to sell it manually so that I don't lose. When we came, it was $10. Okay. Then I'll re-enter again. I'm just illustrating to someone to sell manually. Okay. Now, this is the migrate strategy I was talking about, by you migrating the coin to a different exchange that is available on. Okay, so that is how the migrate strategy works. Now, if you're going to sell manually, you need to have a good network and to know critically what to use. Okay, please, I'm coming. So let's say, for instance, I tap on confirm now. It's going to sell it manually. Okay, it's going to sell it manually. Let me go back. But because it's on a cycle mode, it will restart it again. But I don't want it to restart at 20. I have to change it to. Please wait. So my settings, everything I've looked at it is okay. I'll turn off the margin call before I start it so that once it buys and it drops, it will not buy my first margin call. Okay. So by now it has bought. I just have to change it to 20. Then I save. Then I switch on my margin call again. So at least I've taken some small dollars, okay, before I continue with the trade. Okay, that is selling manually. Now, if you want to do the manual replenishment, that is the buying manually. I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. I hope you guys are following. Okay, my margin call is on now. If I want to buy manually, I'm going to type the amount of USDT I want to buy. Then I confirm. It reduces your floating loss. Okay, you can either buy at market price or deselect it. So you type your price over here. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. So it gave me 5.99. You can see that here. Because sometimes you see that the coin will really go up, but because of the movement, it will not quickly sell it. Okay, because of your take profit callback. Okay, I'm not here to actually explain about all these details. So what I need to show you here is these two buttons here. This one is called the log. Sorry. Then this is called the transaction record. Okay. So the log tells you everything that happens on the coin. If you change the trade settings, the coin has bought, coin has sold, you see everything here under the log. Now the transaction record is the next one. This one tells me everything that happened on the coin, whether I bought it manually, I sold it manually. You would see everything over here. This is subsale. Okay. So you'll be able to see all your records on the coin. All right, so that is it under the strategy. Now, the balance here is the same as what is in your USDT asset. If you don't want people to see it, you tap on the eye to to turn it off, okay? But you can turn it on and always make sure you refresh it to see the exact money there. All right, let's move to Circle. So under the Circle, you would see a lot of copy traders. Copy traders are people that have their unique trade settings that you need to follow, or you can follow if you know that you don't have a guidance on how to put trade settings, what to do. You can follow a copy trader, but don't forget the charge. There's no free lunch. You pay depending on the person, each person, and how much they charge. Like, they don't charge in cash. Okay. They can say, okay, if you try to copy my strategy, you pay 2.5%, you pay 1.5, you pay 1%, you pay 0.8%. Okay. That is what they actually do. So we have the 7-day profit rate, we have the total yield. You'll be able to see it and make a decision to choose whoever you want to follow. Okay. All right. So that is it for copy traders. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Then I log into a different screen. Are you guys still with me? Are you following? I hope you are learning something. I hope you are learning. Oh my God, I think I need, just type in the chat. Let's have a small conversation whilst I attend to the baby. Okay, don't forget, I have a baby, but we still need to do what we do, okay? So I'm trying to do something. Oh God, to be a mother in Europe is crazy, man. It's not easy. All right, so we are all here. I'll share a different screen to talk about the next two buttons. Then we are done with the presentation. You can now ask all your questions. I believe you guys are learning very well. You've learned something from today's session. All right. So yeah, just give me. Okay, guys, I'm almost done logging into the next account. Just give me. I'm sorry, I know it's not professional, but this one, my husband cannot attend to this situation. Okay, I'm almost done. I hope I'm not sharing my screen because I'm typing my password. I know hackers. People are here. They didn't come to learn, no, they came to steal. They came to destroy, but they ain't getting us, baby. All right, so let me share my screen again. Then I first want to show you the mentor plus the withdrawals. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again. Someone says, at least I've got something. Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. It's always good to learn. Do you understand? So yes, I made mention to you that you can, when you withdraw from your account, you also see a notification of it under your security log. Okay, for you to know if someone is withdrawing from your account, you will be alerted. Okay, so as you can see, this is money that has been withdrawn, and they will tell you that if it's not you, let us know. Contact us. Okay, that is why they give you an alert aside the records you have. Okay, so I just tap on read all the withdrawals I've made. You would see it under withdraw successful. withdraw under security login. Okay, so you can see everything, the dates and the time. So if it's not you, you quickly report, hey, Royalq, someone, or they'll just make sure they prevent the person from moving the money out completely. Okay. All right. Let us go to the mentor I was talking about. The mentor. So let's look at the mentor. So you can see 1,773 from mentor bonuses. Even though I don't have a lot of students, I only have 72. Yeah, 73. Okay. I only have 73 students. But just see, 1,773. So guys, you can also become a mentor if you know your way around. Okay. Now let's go to the news. So with the news, you'll be able to chat with your mentees, your upline. So the Royalq app, we don't use it to only make money. You can use it as social media. Okay, perhaps you don't want to go to WhatsApp at this time. People will see you online. You can actually chat your downlines or your uplines through the media that we have here. Okay, you can also feel free to join the group chat depending on the rank that you are on. Okay, now if you're a junior broker, don't join 1, 2, 3, 4. Please just join one. If you join all the 4, how would the new people that are coming on board get space? I don't understand. Some people, we have 4 different groups. We say join one. You see them 1, 2, 3. They are everywhere. You don't do that, okay? Because the same informations are being shared everywhere. Okay, so let's go to mine. Please wait. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I hope you guys can see my screen. So yeah. So as I was saying, you can actually join any of the groups. Okay. Now on the mind bottom, you would see the system will give you a generated name. You just need to change it, personalize it by tapping on this arrow. Once you tap on this arrow, you'll be able to put in your profile pic or any, then nickname or your real name. It still doesn't matter. Just make sure nobody has selected what you have chosen. Then my counselor, once I tap on it, I will see Leader Julius. He's a CEO of Crypto Ambassador. Okay, so he's here. If I want to chat him, I tap on the chat sign, then I'll be able to chat him. The same way, if you want to find a mentor too, you click over there, then you see find a mentor, or you can do it at the mentor tab. Now, this is when I'll be expiring. It's always good to protect your email. Don't let people see your full email. Okay. So this is when I'll be expiring, 24th of June, 2025. Okay. This next year will be the time, 4th time I'm renewing because I joined in 2021. 2022 June, I renewed my first renewal. 2023 June, I renewed again. That's the second. The third is 2024. So the 4th one will be 2025. Oh my God, I love this opportunity. I love it with all my heart, my body, my everything, guys. Yeah. Now you can put your renewals on automatic or not on automatic. If you see cancel, it means it's on auto renewal. If you don't see cancel, it means it's on normal, manual. Okay. So you can put it any way you want. The user benefit is still here. Now let's tap on assets. So under assets, this is money that you can withdraw from the opportunity. Okay, this is money that you can withdraw from the opportunity. My equivalent is in Ghana cedis. This is 14,185 Ghana cedis. Now, if we go here to this bottom here, that is the minimum or the default money that the default assets that Royalq has put there. Once your robot gets to 2, the policy will stop. If it gets below 2, the robot cannot buy, neither can it sell. Okay, so let's start here. Don't forget, before I started the meeting, I told you that everything that every feature you see on Royalq, it has its own usage. It's not there for beautification. So the deposit tab, all the monies you've deposited from one account to the other, or from your exchange to your Royalq, you see it under deposits. Okay, now when we go to withdrawals, all the monies you have withdrawn, you see it under the withdrawal tab. Okay, so you can look at the dates. They said, is it prove no lie or date no lie or something like that? So you'll be able to see the dates that all these monies have been withdrawn. Okay, all the monies, you see it under the withdrawal. Now, one beautiful thing is you don't have withdrawal issues like, hey, I've withdrawn, it's taking 1 week, 2 weeks, my money has not hit my wallet. No, unless you copied the wrong wallet address. Okay, withdrawals here is swift, beautiful, safe, and secured. Now, let us go to deposit. So please take note, there is a new announcement that I need to draw your attention. If you are going to be depositing USDT for your fuel fee or activation gain, please, there are only 3 networks or 3 main nets you can use: Polygon, BP20, or TRC20. Now, it didn't end over the minimum deposit greater than 10. Minimum deposit for BNB Smart Chain greater than 20, meaning 20 and above. TRC20 minimum is 100 and above. I think the reason why Royalq did this, aside to secure and actually control scammers or this thing, I think they did it too because people have been using TRC20 a lot. Okay, I won't be surprised if this before the end of the year our activation gain is increased to 150, from 120 to 150. Trust me, because for 3 years they haven't increased it. When we joined in 2021, it was 100. Then they increased it to 120 in September. So guys, this is the time you have to get people on board. Also, when it gets to 150 there, you'll be hearing stories in your ears. Okay. So please, if you want to deposit using TRC20, unless the money is more than 100, don't say we didn't tell you. Greater than 100, 100 and above. So if the person is coming newly, activation fee of 120 plus fuel fee of 20 or 30, they can use TRC20. Money arrives within 1 minute. BNB 4 minutes, Polygon 8 minutes. Okay, so depending on the network, please don't go and convert your USDT to BNB or Polygon. Those are lechon. They behave like they know too much. Don't ask. So just do it. Please be careful. Because this time they said if you lose it, that is all. They won't refund you again. So once you tap on it, you see the wallet address, copy. It even says BNB. Can you see it? USDT deposit. So I don't know why people don't read. Then they make the same mistake over and over again. Okay. So those are the networks. Now, withdrawal. If you want to withdraw, there are also charges. If you use the Polygon network, the minimum you can withdraw is 10. Withdrawal fee is 2. If you use BP20, the minimum 2 is 10. But withdrawal 2. If you use TRC20, the minimum you can withdraw is 10, but withdrawal fee is 2.5. So take note that TRC20 have been increased from 2 to 2.5. Okay, so guys, just know what you are about. Okay. Now let's go to transfer. If you are transferring from one account to the other, you use the transfer button. And don't forget, all this applies. Note, for transfer is 0. For one account to the account, they don't charge you. Okay. So internal transfers, that's when you use the transfer button. So the history record, you can see team qualification, peer reward, mentor bonus, depending on your rank, mentor bonus, and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, if we tap on the arrow here, we can see the last 7 transactions. But after that, you cannot see any record again. Okay. All right. So let's go. The API bind is still under the mind button and on the home button. Then the team, this is where you find all your team members and the number of people that activated. Okay, so the total team members, the activated members, the total profit for today, cumulative profit, how much you have made from activation gain. Okay, then I'm on the senior rank going to the team partner. So I just need one senior member to go to team. Okay, so that is what I'm busy working on. So you see everything under the team. Now let's go to reward details. So this is where you see how much you are making from your team building. We have the full details, we have activation gain, we have direct and team. The team is broken into three. We have team, we have peer, we have global dividends. So depending on your rank and the earnings that you make, if you're on the last rank, you earn global dividends. If you're on the fourth rank, you earn peer reward. The third rank, you earn peer rewards. Okay. Then the team quantification, those that you are qualified to earn from, you earn beautifully from them. Now, direct. People that are directly trading under you, anytime they make profit, you are also making profit. Activation gain. So the activation gain is broken into three parts. We have activation gain, we have activate peer income, we have activate global dividends. Guys, this business, if you are sharing it, you'll be making money. My team, they call the money rituals money. Guys, just from sharing the opportunity. Imagine you started with just a little amount of money and just look at the daily results. They are beautiful. Okay. Now let's go to circle owner. So I'm not a copy trader. You don't see any results. I haven't synced to any copy trader strategy, so you don't see anything. Share. So on the mind button, on the home button, we have invite friend. On the mind button, we have share. So they do it double, front and back. Okay. Royalq feedback. If you have any problems, you can chat the robot here. If not, tap on feedback here. You tap on feedback, then it sends you to where you can open. Now, one of my team members came to me that Royalq have sent her a reply, but she cannot see it. Guys, if Royalq sends you a reply, just come to the feedback. This is where you tap to get the reply. Okay. Once you tap on feedback record, you'll be able to see it, or tap on online customer service. You would see the reply. Then you can chat them. Okay. Because they will not close the feedback until you are done completely. Then you end the conversation. Okay. So under the feedback section too, we have the help center, the latest announcement, the beginner's guide, the Q&A, the strategy description, all is here. So you make sure they do it front door, back door, you still find the same thing over there. Okay. Security center has to do with the security of your account. If you want to change password, you want to change your email, you've not set transaction password, it means you have never withdrawn from the Royalq app. Google Authenticator, you set it to protect your account extra, okay? So withdrawal address management, you can add as many addresses that you want. So anytime you want to withdraw, you won't be copying and pasting, okay? It saves time. Telegram, you can connect your Telegram to your Royalq. So anytime your robot is giving you message, you see it under the Telegram application. Trusted device. If I tap on this, you see all the devices I've logged into my Royalq. Delete account, please. Let me sip water on this one. So if you are not happy with this beautiful opportunity, you delete and leave us. Delete, oh, delete, go. Leave us. We that we are enjoying from 2021 till now. We'll continue and be enjoying. But you can delete for another good reason. You gave your downline a link. You realize that no, I've given this person a wrong link. So they can delete it and get the right link from you. Okay. Face ID and PIN. If you know you always forget your password. You say, oh, I know, I can never forget this password. But once you come, I don't know which password I use. Please turn on Face ID and PIN. Once you come, you open with your face or your PIN, your 4 digits PIN or six, depending on the device you are using. Then you are good to go. My strategy setting, you can set as many settings as you want. Many. So anytime you want to pick a trade and you want to use that particular settings in it, you just install it in it. Simple as that. You don't have to set it up from the beginning again. So system setting is where you would see the version, the latest version you are using. The currency, you can change your currency. Mine is in Ghana cedis. It doesn't mean I'm withdrawing my profit in Ghana cedis. It means I'm displaying my profit in Ghana cedis. I withdraw USDT, then later convert it to whatever currency I want. The language, there are so many languages there. You can prospect people who speak all these languages, okay? Day mode, we have the night mode, we have the day mode, we have the follow system. Okay, depending on the device you are using. Notification setting, my price alert is off. Once it's on, I'll be getting notification. The same way your Telegram notification, you can turn it off and on. Clear chat, clear it to save space. About Royalq. So this is Royalq official website. Their social handles, you can follow them and subscribe to them as well. So this is the Royalq official website. If you want to sign in, you can use this button to sign in, okay? So that is all for today. And guys, don't forget, there are 2 seminars happening. The first one, which is the Nigeria seminar, started yesterday, every Fridays, every Saturdays in Port Harcourt. If you want to be part of those or invite a member, just DM me. You can send your prospects over there. They'll be able to attend. And after the seminar, they are going to say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. This one is only yes, I do. This one is yes, I do. I do. I do. I'm interested in the opportunity. The upcoming one that will happen on the 28th of December 2024 will be happening in Ghana. So if you have people in Ghana, invite them to the seminars, okay? It's going to be mind-blowing. You are going to meet a lot of leaders from different countries. It's gonna be mega, okay? So try and attend. So guys, I think we're gonna end here. If you have any questions, just raise up your hands. Raise up your hands. Yes, it's gonna be super mega. Leader Naomi is one of the speakers. If you haven't seen her in person, Philly Kadoji, you'll be able to see Leader Naomi. So that's all for this morning. If you have any questions, raise your hands up. If not, write it in the chat. Leader Valucci, are you here? Leader Valucci didn't make it today. I'm sure of his network. VC is here. I'm going to make you co-host. Leader Rebecca, are you in the house? No. Queen Rita, no. It's like a marking register. Aja Kojo, no. Hey, these people, I need to whip them today. Why didn't they attend the meeting? Leader Aminata, no. Doris, great, no. Hey, are they still sleeping? Okay. So, Isi, unmute yourself and ask your question, please. EC, is it the EC from Ghana? Because Ghana is having their election today. Please let it be a peaceful election. Don't go and take any bribe from any political party and go and shoot people. I beg you. Don't go and carry ballot boxes. Please let us have a peaceful election. I have my family back home. I beg you. Okay, EC, ask your question.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Doris. You're
Hello,
very
EC. Your
you're
voice
very
is so far away. We cannot hear you. We can't
hello.
hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's better. I'll manage.
Okay. Thank you so much for very, very beautiful inspiration. You make me laugh throughout the training. Thank you so much. My question is, I have a challenge with my app. It keeps hanging up and it's saying and proxy something. I can post the thing on the chat and you see what it says. I don't know what
Okay.
causes that. Can
Okay.
you
I think you
check
can
that
post
out?
it, but I can give you my contact and look at it privately as well, so we don't take a lot of time over here. But did you try updating your app? Which phone are you using, if I may ask? What phone are you using? What type of model? EC, I think you muted yourself again. I'm going to ask you to unmute EC. Oh, EC left the Zoom. Okay, okay, she's here. So I'm going to ask you to unmute. Please unmute and don't mute again. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
what phone are you using?
It's a Samsung. It's a
Okay.
Samsung phone,
So
and
that's
I've
an
tried to
Android.
update. Yes, Samsung Android. I've tried to update, but it still does the same. And
Which
so I
location
thought
are you in, if I may ask?
I'm
Where
in
are you?
Uganda. I'm in
You
Uganda.
Oh no, then I think there is more to it. We have to look at it critically. And I don't know if we have some Ugandans here that can uh help with this situation, but I think I'll attend to you two later, okay, to see what the problem is. Okay.
What do I do?
Yeah. I've sent you my number in the chat. Just copy it and message me. I've sent you a direct message in the Zoom chat. So yes, guys, people are scamming people, using royalty to scam people. I said these people now, I'm going to put them on the fire altar. I'm going to be praying and be mentioning their name because an opportunity that is doing me well. I cannot be alive and you will spoil it. I have to pray. What people are doing here, it's true. Royalq is saying that people are rebranding them and say Royalq, bring $1,000, we'll give you 50,000 within 2 years. Now they are saying Royalq has contracts and they are scamming people's hard-earned money. But those people too, it's only greed that will take them to that level. Because we've been preaching that with Royalq, you have financial control. You manage your own capital. Then you look at God, you look at man, you look at yourself, you give money to someone. If you see how they scam people here, yesterday I said, oh my God, you don't worry. I want to get all the data. And whoever is doing that here, I would deal with the person spiritually and physically. Okay? Because it's not good. Okay, Brian, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, thank you. I'm from
You're
Uganda.
welcome. Okay.
My question is, um, do you have some videos that show few strategies and how to make trade for starters? Because I personally I'm a junior trader and I really want to use strategies with your help. I don't know whether you have some videos that show how you can make good strategies for starters. Thank you so much for the presentation. I've really gained from it a lot.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, my dear, uh, since you are new, Crypto Ambassador, we have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it. We also have Crypto Ambassador for Uganda. They use the Luganda language. So you can also join. I don't know who your upline is, but upline is responsible for you to guide you. Unless you don't know your upline, that's a different story. Or you know your upline, but your upline is busy, or you know all those other things. So please contact your upline. If not, get a mentor to guide you. But you can also go to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Crypto Ambassadors, both the Luganda language and the International Crypto Ambassadors channel. You will get all the videos, how to set a trade, how to use these settings, everything is there. Okay, so I'll refer you to that place. Okay, so my co-host, if someone has raised their hands up, please let me know. I'm in the chat now. I'm trying to address the questions there. So someone is asking that what is the difference between sub-bean mode and whole warehouse mode? Okay, so sub-bean mode, there are two types of sub-bean mode. We have the sub-bean mode, which that one, it will not be able to give you profit after it has sold your sub cells, but rather it uses the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price so it can sell faster. So unless it closes the whole trade, it won't give you a profit. It gives you the profit after it has closed it. Okay. But the real-time settlement, the sub-bean real-time settlement, even as it sells the fifth call, sixth call, seventh call, it will be giving you the profits. The sub sells, it will be giving you the profits. Okay. Now the whole warehouse mode sells in a whole. So that one, if you have more margin calls and you put it on whole warehouse mode, the coin you are trading must really rise, really rise before it will sell everything in whole. Or another strategy I learned from leader Aminata is, since everything is in whole, you can be selling the quantity little by little. If you fall into profit, you sell 25%, 50%, you'll be selling it little by little. By so doing too, you can make profit. But if you want to be making profit even in the deep, the strategy mode to use is sub-bean real-time settlement. And with that one, once you set the margin call limit more than 4, you need to change it before the faith call buys. Okay. So Paul Taylor, that is your answer. All right. HTS users, Polygon isn't available when withdrawing from the exchange. HTAX. Okay, so Polygon is not there, but we have BNB. Okay, we have BEP20 on HTX. You can use that one as well. Sometimes the networks are being suspended. Why? They suspend it if they realize that there is the market is going up so much, there is too much traffic on it. That's when they suspend it. Okay. So you have alternative. I believe as time goes on, Royalq will bring other networks to enable those who have small capital can actually deposit their fuel fee. Okay, so someone says, yes, me too. Someone came to me last week that his coin has been delisted. Okay, so the delisting of coins, I already told you. Either use the migrate strategy or convert it, sell it off, whatever you've lost, you regain it back again on another coin. Okay, it's not only you. Yeah, Mr. President says easy withdrawal, very true. Okay, so I'm looking at the questions. It means my co-host, nobody has raised their hands up, right? Okay, so Mr. President says happy to register one contact within a month of joining. Congrats to you. All right, German English. Yes, so it's not easy. This German, it will kaput your English. Sandra, so you got the click. Witchcraft. Okay, so Steven iPhone, please can you trade a coin on cycle mode and in sub-bean real time simultaneously? Yes, please, you can. So the 1,000 sats I showed you, it's on a cycle mode and it's on sub-bean mode real time settlement. So Steven's iPhone, you can. Oligarchy brand says, hello Doris, give me your contact. Okay, hey, you even added your email. For your email, DRB, I don't need it. So Oligarchy, are you still in the meeting? Oligarchy. Let me search for your name and send you privately. Okay, I see you here. Oligarchy. The name is powerful. Okay, so I'm going to the questions again. I'm trying to look for where I was. Okay, so yes. Don't worry, I'll drink coffee when I'm done. Very interesting. That's not easy. So, Stephen, please, can you trade a coin? Stephen, please, your question, I've answered you. Don't repeat it again. Please, can I be able to convert the amount in a coin direct to USDT and fund and fund an ongoing trade. I don't understand your question, PA. Can I be able to convert the amount in a coin direct to USDT and fund an ongoing trade? Yes, but make sure the coin you are converting to or from is not already in trade. Okay, you can do that, but not when it's in trade on Royalq, because if it goes into positive and the robot sells, it will say abnormal order or abnormal transaction because there was no quantity found on your exchange. How do you prospect online? I mean, people you don't know. Give us tips. So, Jack, okay, I don't know if you're in my team, but I would have given you a write up. But since you're not in my team, I'll just give you some small tips here. So, Jack, what you can do is people that you don't know, like online. You have social media, right? You have TikTok, you have whatever, WhatsApp, Facebook. Just be posting on the WhatsApp status what cryptocurrency is. Talk about AIs, the results that we post, you can be sharing it. Someone will be like, what is this figures I'm seeing? You explain, oh, this is results. This is money made from the robot. Robot is trading for you without you giving your capital. So by so doing, people are getting interested in your posts or your statuses. Then you redirect them to your upline. You go with them to your upline or to your the person who brought you on board. The person will explain to them how the business is. They'll join the prospects WhatsApp group. They'll attend business presentations and so on and so forth. By so doing, you are getting people. In fact, the people who are in my team, I don't know any of them personally. I've never met them. My friends, my siblings that I brought into this opportunity, they don't take it serious. So I cut them off. I move with strangers. Strangers have become family and friends now. Okay. So you don't need to prospect people you know. You can do it with people you don't even know. Okay. So Olufa CEO is saying, can't Royalq organize tourist visa trip for members? No, please. This is not a return on investment. You know all those ROIs. They'll just stand up and do things all in the name of getting people. Once they get the number or their targets, they leave. But you can suggest it to Royalq to see. Maybe you might not know. But in our teams, we used to organize those things just to boost the team. Okay, so you can talk to your grand upline. They can organize that. It's easy to organize. Okay. All right, dates don't lie. Yes, VC. Express withdrawals. Hey, you people have terminologies. Okay. Casca 64. Is the TRC20 still in use? Thought they deleted it for transfers. That is suspend. They didn't delete it. They suspended it for some time. Suspend doesn't mean indefinite. They've removed it definitely, okay? It's just for some time. They've brought it back. They brought it back yesterday. So you can use it, just that you need to have 100 and above before you can use that. Share on all social media. One day you slap your boss at work. Ish. Easy, easy. Okay. So Olufisayo says, Joseph says, let me see your face, please. Hey, did you come to meeting or you came to see my face? Hey, I'm sharing you now opportunity. Yours is to concentrate on the opportunity. You didn't come to see my face. Or by now you are wondering, this girl that she's talking, blah, 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 blah. I want to see her. If you want to see me, come to Germany, you see me. Thank you, sister, for the beautiful. Thank you, Amusi Repeater. Super mega. Okay. Have truly enjoyed the class today. Learn into bracket L and N. That is good. That is good, Evans. You've really learned indeed. You've really learned. So, CJ, I'm not here in time. I'm just coming. You missed out. My leader emphasized, oh, we even have one in Uganda, 20th December. Okay, so Uganda is also having a seminar, 20th December, a mega one. I've seen the flyer, guys. If you know people in Uganda, share the flyer with them. Let them attend that, and your life will never be the same again. Odimba in in Kiru, in Cairo. Please, I have a question. Okay, raise up your hands. I'll let you ask your question, or you can type it here. So BM says, please kindly give me your contact. BM, are you still in the meeting? Okay, yeah. So BM, you have my contact. Okay. All right, so let me continue. Let me continue. Where was I? Okay. When will Royalq? Okay, I've answered that already. Co-host, please mute noisemakers. Okay. I thought I muted everybody. Okay. Kindly give me your contact. Okay. So what capital is best to start with? So the minimum you can start with is 240 USDT, but you can actually increase it because that one has a capital of $100. You use 120 to activate, you have a full fee of 20. But if you want to start with a good capital, you can start with 1,000 USDT. Okay. How many signal per day? So the signals, there are so many signals we give out, but your team leader can also give you strategy of trading some selected coins, and you'll be making money on those coins as well. Okay. I don't know how to set trade. I joined today. Machiko Alex, who did you join under? That person has to guide you on how to set trade, okay? So go back to the person. You make my Saturday mornings amazing. Thank you for teaching us. Sandra, you're welcome, my dear. Vincent says, my question is how to buy crypto on HCS. Vincent, which country are you in? If I don't know the country, I'll not be able to help you. So on HCS, if you're a verified user, you can buy through their P2P or you can buy with your Visa or MasterCard, depending on the country you are in. Hussein, yes, it is true. Prospecting those you know, it's not easy. You see, they see you some way, but they will rather listen to someone from somewhere they do not know what they are bringing to them. It hurts when you see them go astray. A friend fell to victim to a scam after I spoke to him about his business, about this business. Now he's here with me telling me what happened. Come and see me laughing at him. Pa. Yeah, so Hussein, I'm sure you are from Ghana because we, the Ghanaians, we usually experience this a lot. You go to your countryman. The person who was scammed in this opportunity, the person was in my team. We are in the same country here, yet someone from Ghana scammed her from this country. Imagine you are someone who got the Royalq robot. You left even before the bull run. Fine, that is okay. But when you were leaving, you were able to take your money from Royalq, only for you to return back. You didn't come to me, your grand upline. You went to a different person. The person told you Royalq has contracts. You sent them money. They have scammed you. How can Royalq say, bring 4,000, pay for the contract for 2 years? In 2 years' time, you get this so and so amount. God, wake up, guys. Wake up. Don't give your hard-earned money to anybody. Royalq does not do this. Please don't spoil the business for us. I beg you. That person here, I'm going to pray to God. What God will do to that person. And physically, I'm going to deal with that person in Ghana. How do you know when to adjust trade certain strategies? So oligarchy brands, this shows you don't have a good upline because your upline should be able to help you to do all these things. But try and attend Monday to Friday meetings. We teach about trade settings. We teach so many things, okay? Please, what will be the end result of putting a trading cycle? Please share more light. So cycle trades, you get a lot of profit from there. But the disadvantage of cycle trading is you need to have enough capital. Let's say, for instance, you have 5,000 allocated for one coin. You have opened 100 margin calls. If all the 100 margin calls consume, you should be able to top up again with another money. If you can do that, you are good to go. Okay. The strategy I give to my team members, with 510, you can put a coin on cycle. Your first buying amount will be 5. That is on Binance. But if it's HTX, you cannot have 5, you can have 10. So depending on the exchange. But I only share with my team members and my mentees. Okay, so attend Zoom meetings. You learn all these things. I also learned from the Zoom meetings. Oh, now I think my throat is paining me. The questions and answers are many. Why does the Binance spot amount keep falling while in trade? Will it recover to the original price after the trade? Yes, please. On the spot wallet, if you're on floating loss, whatever amount you are floating on is automatically depreciated from your total capital. Okay? So that is why it keeps depreciating. But once you are not in floating loss, you see that your capital is intact. It's only the value that depreciates, but the quantity remains the same, irrespective of the market going against you. So Hussein says, yes, I'm from Ghana. Okay, nice. So oligarchy, okay, please, I want you to mentor me. Okay, oligarchy brands. I think I've sent you my private number. You can chat me on WhatsApp and we take it from there. Okay, so I've replied this question. Can you put me on WhatsApp group? Okay. So I think since nobody has raised, hey, my co-host, what were you people doing? Were you guys sleeping? David Gabriel, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Hi, David Gabriel. Please unmute yourself. Okay, I move to the next person. Odimba in K-room, Mary Jane, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for the message. Though I joined late. My upliner, he has been a great person who has been
Okay.
assisting, but I just feel like maybe I've not know much about it. I just started newly, and so he sent a strategy that was on bunk, which I trade on. Since on 23rd, I be 24th of November. It's still running. It doesn't stop. I have to reduce the profit. Or send the profit at 3.3%. I have to reduce it to 1.1% so that I can be able to get out of the coin. It's still run up to now, and then it is not my own person. My husband money. He's being like he want to withdraw. I'm the one trying to see holding on him to say, please hold on, it will pay. All this kind of the profit. So he's been discouraged. So I don't know what further more to do, but I'm still hoping that it will stop and then the profit will give the profit. So that is just it. The
Okay,
bulk.
so Mary Jane. All right. So your question, I don't know how much did you invest in the coin?
Yeah, it's two. I just read with I'm a new distance. Start with 240 total distance.
Okay,
So
meaning your trading capital was 100.
Yes, ma.
Okay, how many margin call limits did you have on that coin, the bunk?
I think it was
Or you don't remember?
I think it was
3.
3.3. So I have to reduce it to make it
No, not the take profit. I mean the margin call limit. Was it one margin call limit, 2, 3? You know we do margin
Yes,
configuration.
I think it's one. It's one that I think
One.
yes.
So sorry. So it's
Okay.
always good to trade with a lot of margin calls, especially if you are trading on a coin. One
Okay.
margin call is not enough. If you have 5 margin calls or more, that coin would have sold because the coin, when you enter, sometimes it falls down. When it falls down, it needs to buy. If it doesn't buy, it draws the price you bought it from to the current price. There is a long gap between them. But if it buys the dip, it buys at the current price, it draws the average price closer so you can come out faster from the coin. So I'm sorry, but that is why we advise people. You don't use monies you are going to use to pay fees, you are going to use it for a project. Just use your own money, the little you have. Because if you bring a money in a trade and you expect to get it within 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, you might end up getting stuck in the trade, especially if you don't have a beautiful trade settings. Okay. So I'm sorry, the only thing you can do is, if you sell at a loss, you are going to lose whatever floating loss amount you see on it. But if you are going to wait patiently, you can open more margin calls. Who is calling me on audio? I don't know why are my UK people calling me on my Europe people. I'm coming. I hope something bad has not happened. So yes, my dear Mary Jane, I'm so sorry. But what we can do to come out of that coin is to open more margin calls. It's just as simple as that. By
So that
pumping
means I
in
have to
more
put more
money.
money.
If you don't have more money to pump in that punk for you to come out, then you have to sell at a loss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so I'm going to mute you and lower your hand. All right. So BitCleanse, I think I know you. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah,
Please
my
unmute
leader.
yourself.
Good morning, everybody. I had a
Good
question.
morning.
I had a question from somebody there, but I don't know if she or he is online. He was asking whether actually the bot was having an error, the proxy error. Was it so?
Okay.
I
Yes.
wanted to just assist him by saying he needs or she needs to unbind the bot and bind
And
again.
rebind again. Okay,
Yeah,
BitCleanse.
that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Since I gave my contact to her, if she's not here, I'll also relay the information to her. Thank you so much, my dear.
Okay, thank you, Leader Doris.
Okay, welcome, dear. So I'm going to lower your hand, and yeah. So Sean Aribalusi, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Hello, Sean. You can see unmute on your screen.
Hello,
Please tap
hello.
on unmute.
Hello, Leader
Hello.
Doris. Leader Doris.
Yeah, hello.
Excellent morning, beautiful morning. I really appreciate
Thank
your
you.
effort on this Zoom meeting. And we started Royalq together in 2021. So
Wow, really? So you
yeah,
really know me. No wonder you called me like that. I'm like, hey, okay.
I know you very well. Now, I always share this new orientation training every week to my registered members group and all my prospect groups. So a lot of people some of my team members are here. That's why I say I really appreciate what you are doing. Now, the lady
Thank
that
you.
question is my team member, Mary Jane. Thank God that I'm
Okay.
only on this Zoom for me to hear question that she's asking. Now, the bunk that she's into, her margin call limit is not one. She might not be able to understand the question very well.
Okay. Because she's still new.
Margin call limit
She's
is
a
not one.
starter.
Before I register anybody on Royalq, in my own team, we have different settings for different capital. Even the lowest, the setting that I even give for $100, we have a setting for $100 is even minimum of 9 margin
calls. That is really good.
So that it can cover like minus 20% if the coin goes down. You might not know what he's saying very, because on my own back end, I can see that she's making sub-sale profits almost every day.
Every day. Then it's good.
Because the margin call limit that she's using is more than, it should be like 15.
Really?
Like 15 margin call.
Wow,
So it
because she uses Binance, so you can buy 5 as first buying amount. Okay, great.
Yeah. So, is this not the cost of Royalq? And I've always been educating my team. I always give them updates on every trade that they are running. I always give them updates. I will send them this. I will check the daily chart, the 4-hour chart, and I'll give them updates, a projection of when the coin might close. You understand? So it's a new person, so it's normal for her to be feeling somehow that the trade is not doing that.
I understand.
I understand. So she needs to be patient. She needs to be patient.
That is
if
the
you go
word.
to a Binance, there must be some amount of money that the bot might not have used that she can see use to withdraw. But
Okay.
losing in Royalq is a no-no. You don't lose in Royalq.
Never,
I want
never.
to remember that I entered a coin XLM in around April when the market went down. Do you know that XLM around November, that XLM did over 450% later?
Of course, it will.
450%.
So
So we
imagine
have
your
to put
capital
them.
more than 400. You've made more than 400% of your capital. That's 4 times of your capital,
Yeah.
which is
So I
really
will talk
good.
to her.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I really appreciate
No
what you are
problem.
doing.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay, so you can see this is a good leader. He's here. The upline, the downlines are also here with him. So, guys, you have to know that we do not control the market. So, if Mary Jane, you have more than you have 9 or 15 margin call limit, that is good. All you need to exercise patience, because even with this margin calls, there are sub sales happening. It's selling for you. Now, that $100 you use as trading capital, my dear, you can get it back. How? By sharing the opportunity. This opportunity has been there since 2021 till now. If it's not working, we would have been out. The first day I joined, I brought 3 people on board that same night. I made $90. The next day, I continued in that order. Today, that $100 has become a lot of money. Okay, so guys, you have to actually take the opportunity serious. If you know you don't have capital, you can actually share the opportunity to make more money. Okay, imagine the account I showed you guys on the team building. I had I started with $100. I didn't have trading results, nothing to show my prospects. But one thing I told them is you have full control over your money, because all the businesses we did, we didn't have control over our money. Our money was on another platform. Then they took it away. But this, my money is in my Binance. So even before I started the business, I didn't have trading results. My upline didn't even show me any trading result. He just told me the thing is working. You can raise trading capital from sharing the opportunity. I said, oh, yeah. What am I waiting for? So imagine if I had started with $100 activating the robot and I said I'm going to look for money. I didn't get money. I'm sitting down. Will I have gotten money to start the business? No. But $100 has made me more than 42,000. And this is just one of my accounts. I have 5 different accounts. So guys, this opportunity, it's real. If you are trading with a small capital, the system has designed another way of making money. That is sharing the opportunity. Cool one person, $30. So, Mary Jane, if you are here, please share the opportunity. Start marketing Royalq, like the way you market wigs to sell, makeup. Market Royalq on your status. You will be so amazed. Someone will be like, it's not this same crypto thing I saw on TikTok. You know, Sam, you know about it. Tell me more. You refer him to this, your good upline. Your upline will assist. You make $30. Cool one. You win, your prospect win. Okay, now let me allow Gonza to talk. So, Gonza, unmute yourself, please. Hello, Gonza. Please unmute yourself. Hi, Gonza.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, dear. How are you?
I'm also fine.
I wanted to find out if our renew on Royalq,
Yes,
if
please.
somebody could pay, say, in advance, say 2 years. And then secondly, the last time we were here, last Saturday, there's a gentleman who said that he had transferred a coin that was in a big negative.
Yeah.
And I was just been wondering the whole week how logical. What was that gentleman trying to beat about? Is it applicable? Is it a practical stuff to do in case somebody is in a deep negative?
So the good thing to do if you are in a deep negative is opening more margin calls. How do you open more margin calls? By increasing your margin call limit. You see the coin that I showed you during the presentation, 1,000 sats. I have 100 margin call limits on it. I showed you Troy. Troy was in trade for more than, let me see if I'm not mistaken, 16 days. Let me quickly cross-check that. But the margin calls, the sub-sales alone made me $138. Okay. When the coin eventually sold completely, I made a profit of $16 on it. So imagine if I had not opened more margin calls on the Troy coin. How much would I have made, guys? Only $16. And I would have waited for how long? I'm coming to share my screen again to show you the record. 11 days, not 16 days. My bad. 11 days. I'm coming. Let me share my screen again. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
This
I
is
can.
64 margin calls. This is 11 days, 7 hours, 32 minutes. So when the 0 to the 4th margin call sold, I made $16.42. But look at the sub-sale. Let's deduct 16.42. 154.97 minus 16.42, 16.42. I made 138.55 on just opening of margin calls. This was a signal that was given and I entered, but I think I entered late after it has already provided the 2%. That was when I entered into this coin. So I decided to open 100 margin calls for it instead of the margin call drop that was given on the signal. And my margin call drop is more than 70%. Okay. Can you see? 100. If you calculate all my drops, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.5, the rest is 1, 0.510. If you add all together, my dear, more than 70% drop. So all these drops, they are money. If it drops, it buys, drops, it buys. Now the minimum you can use for Binance is 5 USDT. So you still be making money. You understand? So guys, yeah, so that is it. Me, I don't agree to people who sell floating losses because it's blessing in disguise. You have no idea. Okay. So please, don't sell at a loss. Just wait patiently. Okay. Wait patiently to make money. All right. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So thank you. I hope I've answered you.
What about the one of 2-year subscription?
There is nothing like that. It's a scam. There is nothing that.
No, I mean if I want just do it by myself, say I want to
you
pay
want to resubscribe 2 years in advance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't do that. At first, when we joined Royalq in the beginning, you'll be able to resubscribe double 3 times. We had one of the team members that resubscribed himself twice, but now they have done it 1 year, 1 year. So unless you wait until your subscription is over before you can renew, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, Gonza. Please, where are you connecting from? Uganda?
From Uganda.
Oh, okay, nice. So you see, the Ugandans, they've taken this opportunity to the different level. Guys, if you are here and you are playing with this opportunity, I don't know for you. So thank you. All right. Mr. President, do you have any questions?
Good morning, Leader Doris.
Good morning.
Yeah, mine is not question. I want to ask if there is opportunity to share testimony for that prospect that we might have in the building that might want to see, I don't know if it's possible to do that.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just give you this time. I think last week I said Leader Kate will be sharing testimony. I don't know if she's still in the house. Maybe I'll replace you with her. So just have your testimony. It's not, we didn't plan for this though, but since you have asked, I'll just give you the opportunity. So over to you.
Okay, can I share my screen while doing that as well?
Yes, you can. Let me change the settings.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are hearing us from. My name is Olumide. I joined Royalq in November 15th, 2024, which is just this year. And to God be the glory, I've been able to, if you can, as you can see, this is my Royalq. I joined on the 15th of November this year. On the first day, I was able to make €1, 136, and it keeps, going like that, like that, like that, like that. If, as you can see, it keeps going. A day I make 17, 52, 34, 109, 53, 17, 23, 13, and today 7 is ongoing. When you put all of this together, it's not up to a month. I started on the 15th of November, and today is 7th of December.
Meaning 1 month more, 1 week to 1 month, or even, almost.
Of Royalq. When you put all of these together, this is 345.69 euros. For all my Nigerian brothers and sisters that are here, if you go to your calculator, let me say something like this. Like if I want to send this money home, 345. Tell me, what kind of job do you want to do that will give you 555,450 within 1 month?
Louder, louder, louder. Let the microphone be loud.
555,450 within a month. This is someone's more 2-3 months salary or even more. So why am I showing this? I'm new to crypto. I know this might be like, you make 345 within a month. I can make it in a day. I can make it in 2-3 days. I'm new to crypto, and I'm happy for what Royalq has done for me within a short period of time. Even when I make €2, when I make €3, because in the country where I am, nobody will dip their pocket in their hand and give you €1.
Thank you. Loud it.
Nobody will dip their hand in their pocket. I've been in Germany for over 9 years. I've never seen €1 on the floor.
You will not see it.
I've never.
Hey.
But
loud it.
With Royalq, with my small capital, with patience, with learning, coming to seminar, coming to presentations, checking online on YouTube, I've been able to put 1 or 2 things together. The day I make my first €1.35, I was like, on the 15th, I was like €1.35, and I saw it on my Binance. The money was there. I was happy. The second day, 89 cents. But the day I make 109, I called it Doris. Hey, this thing give me 109. She said one thing, and I will never forget. She said, the day you will make €1,000 on Royalq, I will walk from my city, which is like 2 hours drive from me to her, and I will use late to come there. I'm like, wow, I'm waiting for that day to come. But believe me, it will surely come with patience and with learning. Like she said, she's doing a good job. A mother with kids, with husband, and still take her time to have time for us to teach us on this. All we need is our capital. You need your capital to invest and to be patient and to follow, how your upliner or downliner will be putting you through. And trust me, you will make your testimony the way I just did mine. Thank you, Leader Doris, for giving me this opportunity to do this.
You're welcome, Mr. President. I call him Daddy Joe. So yes, he's not actually my downline, but I love working with him. Okay, yeah, I'm his mentor, and it's been beautiful. This guy is a go-getter. He said, like I'm making €1 every day. My sister, I like you too. I said, you are saying €1. You wait and see what will happen. He started with, I think, $100, if I'm not mistaken. Then he later increased it. He kept increasing. Now he has about 1,500. Daddy Joe, am I right? I think he has about 1,500 in trade, 510 for one coin. He has 3 different coins. trading for him. But he's also ready to top up at any time. Top up at any time because he said, this is better, 5,530. And have you withdrawn your profit? You didn't go to that part. I thought that was what you even say, Mr. President. He withdrew his profit. He was the one I said I helped him. Ask him, how long did the money take or took before the money got to his account?
I've withdrawn. No. Do you want me to share my screen again?
No, please. Thank you. It will take a lot of time.
2 times. I've withdrawn 130, and yesterday I withdrawn 110 as we speak.
Now he's able to withdraw on his own after I guided him to withdraw twice. Now he does it on his own. Move the money from Binance to Bybit, from Bybit to his card. He has the Bybit card already, but he doesn't use the Bybit card for shopping. He put it on his German card. We have a card called Klarna. Easy peasy. In less than a minute, the money is there, no charges.
The money is there. The money.
Free Bonto. He works, so he knows how Germans, they don't joke with their time. You pay for every dime. Even if you are urinating, you have to pay for the urine. Wherever you are urinating. So over here, we value money. Do you understand? So imagine he has, aside his full-time job, he has a part-time Royalq that is printing him money. He will just sleep and wake up, $20, 20 euro, 50 euro. Gather all for 1 month. See how much is it for a whole year. That's a lot of money. And he was someone who was doubting the opportunity from the beginning. But today, see him testifying. He has a lot of doubting Thomases in his circle. I pray God deliver all of them. So through him, he can save all of them. So guys, this opportunity, it's a mind-blowing one. So in Pampa Charles, I will allow you to unmute yourself and ask your question. You are in my team, so I hope the question is good. So please ask your question. I've asked you to unmute. You are the last person. Once you are done, we are done for questions and answers. Okay, so please unmute yourself. If you can come back to the Zoom, you see unmute on your screen. Okay, good.
Yes, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Anyway, this is not a question. This is just to share a few things, few observations. Anyway, before I start, thank you so much. I was far asleep today. I couldn't wake up in time, so I joined very late. But I just to tell you that from last week, in a days continuously, like I've been making 400 up to 1,250 a day.
Wow.
In a trade. 1,250 in a single day.
Tell them for me. Tell them.
Actually, I told Kojo that, oh no, I'm a big boy. I cannot be doing $1. I don't like it. Kojo said, relax. I pick my own strategies. Sometimes I take a risk anyway. But then I realized that now my daily income must quadruple in a way that I don't even expect it happening anyway. But thank you so much as we keep going. And this is a real business. This is a real crypto business. If Kojo should tell you thousands of dollars that I've lost over the year, I just pray that Royalq will recover all those losses for me. I thank you guys so much. May God bless you.
God bless you too, my dear. Wow. So Hussein, you are in my team. Don't worry. Chat me after the Zoom. I'm going to share with you the tips and tricks, what to do to be able to get people through social media and other mediums, okay? So just message me after the Zoom meeting. I didn't know you were in my team. The people are many, so sometimes to get record of it. Okay, so I have to unmute. I have to lower your hand, Mr. Charles. So Mr. Charles is also an old man in Ghana, okay? I won't call him old man. He's not old as in so old. With this business, everybody can do this. So if I see the young people, the people in 18, 19, 20, 30s, they are doing some shakara, I just laugh at them. Oh, you're not serious. You continue and be working for someone 20 years. You don't even have a bicycle. Continue. When you can be a boss of your own, people in Africa have upper hand in this business than we, the people in Europe. Because over here, You cannot say you will not work. Either you are working, or you are schooling, or you are sick. These three things, you have to be doing one. You understand? So, guys, in Africa, you have the free chance. You can even open an office, be training people on crypto, add the robot to it. Tell them, aside cryptocurrency, we have AI you can use to trade in crypto. You can share with your friends. People know. In my team, I have judges in my team, I have lawyers, I have doctors. Guys, get people on board and you'll be making beautiful money. Okay, this is a great opportunity. When I see people sleeping on it, it hurts me. It really hurts me. And if I see people to giving money to scammers, they'll say, okay, bring 10,000 in 1 month time. We double it for you. Then you see people rushing, sending their money. When you can do this cool thing. So, Philip, please unmute yourself. You are the last. I'm not taking anybody again. We've kept long too much. 2 hours, 41 minutes. So, yeah. Philip, please unmute yourself. Then we are done for today. Hi, Philip. I've asked you to unmute. You see unmute on your screen. Tap on it.
Hello,
Ankab, you are
good
here.
morning.
Good
Good
morning, Philip.
morning, good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, Philip. Good afternoon. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Yes, hello from Dubai.
Dubai. Okay, nice,
Yes.
nice.
Doris,
Yes,
yesterday
please.
I was able to make $91.
Wow.
After,
You seem to
after,
know me.
yeah.
Philip.
After this Bruno,
Ah, Junior.
yeah,
Junior,
junior,
Junior.
junior. I was able
Nice,
to make
nice, nice.
$91. After that,
Wow.
$121. And
Wow.
I was very, very surprised. But at times
Wow. Wow.
when I share this opportunity with my Ghanaian friends, they don't really believe in it. It really pains
Oh,
me.
don't mind them. They'll come later.
It
They'll
really
come
pains me
later.
that
Concentrate on other African people in Dubai, okay?
okay, like I'm busy now, like I will be able to share my things for people to see how much I've raised.
To see.
Yeah.
Mm,
And I'm advising those upcoming to not give up, to not go to any other app
thank you.
or follow someone's way to go use your money to anyone. Still focus and learn. Whenever they are having meetings, have patience and attend the meeting. That's all what I have.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you so much. So, Junior is actually a prospect I got from Ghana through one of my downlines. He's like a brother to me. He's in the army. So, Junior joined through his post. And Junior is making crazy money. I didn't even know he was the one because of the name he was using. I didn't know he was the one I said, hey, who is this person? Every time a person is making a lot of money. Because anytime you make money from your team members, you see their names and how much you make from them, right? So he chatted me and I got to know he was I was so excited. Like, guys, this is real. Take it seriously. It will pay you seriously. If you want to make more money, increase your capital. Don't be tired of floating loss. Floating loss is blessing in disguise. You can pause the trade. The next bull run, you'll be surprised to see the coin on 500%, 1,000%, 300, 400. I've shown you guys 600% here before. I've shown you 200%. So, guys, it's possible, okay? Let's take the opportunity seriously. So, thank you all. Yeah, some Ghanaians are very stubborn, but they will go to the Ugandan people. They will go to the Kenya people. They will not come to me, the Ghanaians. You see our people. It is well. So thank you, Philip. Thank you guys for actually sharing in your testimony. Even though this is not testimony time, people are actually pinching me. Let me share, let me share, let me share because it's too much excitement. I want people to believe. Okay. So, guys, thank you, my co-host, too, for assisting me during this meeting. And I love you all. This recorded version is on the YouTube channel of Crypto Ambassadors. In fact, let me get it and post it on the Zoom so you guys can watch it. You can also share it with prospects. I tell you, if a prospect watch this, oh my God, the prospect will say, I beg, I'm ready. Where is the link? Can you give me the link? So guys, it's real. Me, from 2021 till now, I've been benefiting. Hey, wait, let me copy this. Sorry. I went to the YouTube, so the the noise was. So, guys, this is real. Share it with your family, your loved ones. Me, next year, my New Year resolution is to activate my mom and my dad because these people, they are old. But as I told them about it, they say, oh, then register us. We'll be telling our friends about it, our friends' children, So this is great, guys. So take it seriously. I've shared the YouTube channel here. Subscribe to it. Share this today's Zoom itself because it has testimony. Share it with your friends. Share it with your loved ones. Tell them as they are cooking in their kitchen, they should be watching it. They should be listening to it. I bet you, after listening, they'll come to you that how can I join? So, guys, thank you all. I really appreciate your time. We have spent a lot of time here, but I'm sorry. Next time, I'll make sure we don't go above our time. Okay. I love you all. Enjoy your weekends. Don't forget, as you are chilling, you are having fun. Share the opportunity. Today, I'm going to a different city to go and attend to one of my old, like they are old women and men in their business. I have to go and meet them physically. So, guys, don't forget, as you are having fun, share the opportunity. I love you all. God be with you. Enjoy your day, and I wish you Merry Merry Christmas in advance. My voice, oh God, help me. So that is all for now. Love you all. I'm signing out and ending the Zoom. So Germans will say choose. The French will say au revoir. Spanish will say adios. Italy people will say what? So bye bye, guys. We'll meet again next week, same time. I love you all. Peace be unto you all.